Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to show you how we make our vanilla iced coffee at home. So first things first, if you're using a whole bean coffee, which is what we did, we used the Dunkin' Original Blend Medium Roast, and I usually keep it in just like an airtight container to kind of keep it fresh longer. But you want to do a medium to fine grind for this. I do grind up a little bit, probably about like that much into the container because I like my coffee a bit stronger. Now on to the important steps. To make our coffee, we use the Ninja coffee maker, which we really like. It does do a really good coffee. So if you want a really good, strong tasting iced coffee, what I do is I actually fill this with ice. I fill it a pretty good amount, even though we're only gonna have about like this much coffee. It just kind of keeps it colder when the coffee's coming out and does keep it strong without getting watered down. So you want to make sure you have that. So I'm going to start by filling up our thing here. It comes with a scooper, and I start off with just kind of 2 heaping scoops. I don't really measure it out that much. And then I kind of just look in there and see how much is in, and I just start adding more because, like I said, we want a strong coffee. We don't want it to taste watered down. So I pretty much just add all of it essentially. So once I've got that in there, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my coffee maker. I'm making a travel size because I do want a little bit more coffee, and then I'm going to do the over ice brew, and that's where this having the ice inside the carafe is very helpful because it keeps the coffee strong and doesn't water it down because there's so much ice in there that the coffee almost brews into the ice. So we're gonna let that go ahead and brew, and while that's brewing, I'm gonna go ahead and make my milk mixture. Okay, so in order to make my coffee, I use 2 different ingredients. I like to use heavy whipping cream because it does give it a creamier, more latte taste when you thicken it up. And then I use the Torani French vanilla syrup. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of the whipping cream in my cup. Just about that much. It's good for right now. I'm gonna pour a little bit of the Torani syrup. And like I said, I don't really measure it. It really just depends on your taste. I put it like that much to begin with. And then I like to take a spoon and kind of just mix it up a little bit. You can always froth it too, but this just kind of gets the heavy whipping cream a little bit thicker, gives it more of that latte taste. The Ninja coffee maker does come with a frother, but just for this specific case, I like to stir it up and just get it a little bit frothy. And now our coffee's done. I'm gonna go ahead and put my drip stop on, and I'm going to go ahead and pour this coffee. It looks pretty good, so we're gonna pour it in. I like to pour all the coffee in. Looks good. And then we're just gonna stir that up really good. And like I said, you really don't need that much heavy whipping cream because it does fill it up. You can see like all the layers. And then I'm gonna give it a little bit of a taste. And right off the bat, I can taste that I just need a little bit more syrup. I didn't put that much in to begin with, so we're gonna stir that in. And then I'm gonna add my ice. And that is really it. That's how I make my iced coffee at home. It tastes really good. It tastes really strong, like what you would get at a restaurant if you do it this way. And you can also, you don't have to use just the Ninja coffee maker. I know there's like Mr. Coffee, iced coffee. Anything that you can get a good, strong brew is really good for this. So you can kind of get it as sweet as you want by adding more whipping cream or syrup, but I kind of like it a little bit more on the strong side if I'm drinking it at home because I want to get some work done. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned next week for when we go to Disney and try Fun Coffee.